Hello there and good evening. Today we're going to cook some tacos. This better go better than the last time I cooked dinner. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. I must have the recipe wrong, and God knows, once again I'm doing this without a recipe. Like the first video. And this is probably better this way. We're gonna make some chopped meat. So I have some chopped meat right here. They're sticking to each other. And so we're just gonna run around some hot water, get them out of the tinfoil, as they're, frozen solid. Woo! I'm just gonna get a pan while I'm at it. That's good. Put that on the stove. One meat. That doesn't sound good. And, good go. A 2 meat. Jump cut. The meat is doing quite well. It's gonna need to be cooked a little bit longer, but what we're gonna have to do next is probably just cook up some beans. No, what am I talking about? What we're gonna have to do next is we're gonna have to season this meat, and then we can cook up some beans. The two types of beans of choice that we have today are just generic brand refried beans and generic brand pork and beans, because those are the only beans in the house, and it works. I'm a chef, really. Yeah. I don't think you should let me do this anymore. Right then. We're just gonna have to open these cans of beans, since now that our meat is finished, and I swear to God, if I cut myself, it's going to be on camera, isn't it? Yeah, I'm somewhat of a can cutter myself. God, I suck. Boom. I did it. I think. I'm just gonna pour that into the cooking container before it's too late. This is the cooking container. While I'm at it, actually, I should probably turn on the oven for the taco shells. Let's see. Turn on the oven to 325, apparently. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Cool. I'm just going to let the beans sit aside for a moment. And then we're going to worry about the refried beans. After I destroy this can. The can has been successfully destroyed. Time to get this one open. So I believe that my meat is all cooked. So we're just going to add a little bit of water to avoid burning it. And then we're just going to grab a taco seasoning packet. I hope the shot isn't awkward. So we're using one of these bad boys. Just gonna dump it in. We're turning off the stove. Watch as this gets messed up. Let's go. Okay, let me just kind of mix in this. For reference, I don't know if this is the right amount of meat. I added in 2 pieces of chopped meat, so yeah, let's hope it works. Add a little bit more water to taste it. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, we're getting this meat to be very, like, orangey colored, which is, I think is the right color, right? I've made this before. Yeah, totally. And yeah, so the meat's kind of looking like that. Yeah! Thank God it didn't spill over the floor, that would have been embarrassing. So now the funny thing about this one, I believe, is it's It's just some generic brand refried beans. You basically just heat them up in the same pan as I was cooking the what's it called, the meat. I know I'm technically opening this wrong, but I can't get it open otherwise. Which is probably not good, meaning I'm doing something wrong, but that's what cooking with Daleks for. Just meant to screw everything up, eh? And hopefully make a functional meal by the end of it. There we go. Yeah, so just gonna empty the meat out into a bowl. This bowl will do. Yeah, there we go. R/ oddly satisfying him much. Then we're just gonna plop this in here. Why is this not coming out? That's disgusting. Haha, guess who's an absolute fool? So one thing I neglected to say is that we're meant to make rice with this meal. I've had the water on for like 10 minutes being like, I wonder why it's not boiled yet. It turns out I forgot to turn on the stove. So while we're waiting, I'll actually just go ahead and cook this. I'll actually turn the stove this time. The way that we usually do it is that we make sure that it's like in the meat remnants, I guess. I don't know. Just kind of wait till this is heated up, I guess. Break it a little bit. And I'll catch back up with you once the water's boiled. I'm not a fool.
A few moments later.
Now here comes the part I've been dreading. My water's finally boiled after 10 minutes of me being a fool. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in the taco shells. And we're gonna put in the rice. Put this both on for 6 minutes. And also probably turn on the beans in the back. The pork and beans from earlier. And I can find a way to reheat the meat since it's been like 20-ish minutes or whatever. That'd be cool too. I really hope there's not too much water in here because I don't know what to do with this. I am a fool and I don't know how to make rice, but I'm pretending I do anyway. So first off, we're just gonna take the taco shells out. Just gonna just like that. Take them out. They're warm enough, probably. I don't know. God, I should just not. I think. Now what we are planning on doing here is let's just pan over to my sink real quick. I need that handy dandy strainer from before. Roll B-roll if I have it. I'm gonna use a handy dandy little filter and put it here. Yeah, I added way too much water into this rice. I'm a fool. And yeah, we're just gonna basically capture the rice in the strainer. I think that worked. Oh shoot, actually I need to pour it into a bowl as I go along. Never make me do this ever again. God knows what I'm doing. And I think that's all the water. We did it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. But I came to surprise like literally no one. Oh my god. So I guess the tacos are done. Yeah, I'm cool. I wish. Let's just see how they turn out. Finally, the final taste test of this taco. Let's see how it is. Good. See you next time as I, probably burn down the house by making more meat. Don't trust me with making meat ever again.